Okay, welcome in, art peeps. We got a brand new video this week for Elf, one of my favorite holiday movies of all time. Buddy the Elf. We are going to do Buddy the Elf right here. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That's the easiest way to get my videos coming out every single week. Let's get started. About the size of our hand, as we usually do right in the middle of the paper. We're going to start at the top of his hat. His little elf hat on top here is a triangle. So that will be our first shape on there. And then right under that, we're gonna have his curly hair. That Buddy the Elf has a little blonde curly hair, played by Will Ferrell, one of my favorite actors. So little bumpy lines that will go on this side, and then bumpy lines down here as well. And then those are kinda gonna go up like a rainbow line, but in a bumpy way, I guess, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do it for you. You can watch me and then try to follow also. So lots of bumps. There we go, on there. Looks good. Definitely looks like he's got some curly hair. And then a simple little smile line all the way on there. Even though that's not a smile, his smile will go right underneath. And then give him some happy eyes and a nose. Really simple picture. I got this from the idea from the movie Elf, where he sends his dad a Christmas card that says "Love, Buddy." On his collar, his little elf outfit has a very distinct collar on the front here. So I'm gonna have one line go out, other line opposite go out, and then it goes down and over towards the middle. Same thing over here, down and over towards the middle. Those two can meet right in the middle up there. Awesome. And then we're gonna start his shirt. Start out simple with a line on each side. One going over here, one going over here. We're almost kind of making this symmetrical. And what symmetry means is having one side the same as the other. This will go down. This will also go down. It'll jet back up. Jet back up. Then it will go straight down, and that will be his shirt, or kind of the top of his little elf suit. It's not really a shirt. That looks nice on here. Let's do his arms. One arm going off to this side, two little lines, two lines going off to this side, and then those little hands are just kind of sprayed out. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's get onto his belt buckle. One line over here, one line here, about even, with his big belt buckle in the middle, and then a little square inside the square. I'm gonna connect another line, so it goes down and over, just like that. All right, we got the middle in there. Okay, now for the bottom of his elf suit, it kind of goes down, up, and over.
Down, up, and over.
So kind of like a big giant W. And then his little elf legs with his tights on. So 1, 2. Same thing over here. 1, 2. And then definitely his trademark elf shoes. You can put a little line at the bottom here. And then his shoes go down, over, down, and over. Again, still really symmetrical with the design. And they shoot up with a curvy line, up with a curvy line, and then has a little bit of a point. To it. So it kind of goes over, and then pointy for his toes, loops back around. Over, pointy, and loops back around for his toes. Yeah, I like that. That looks awesome on there. Okay, I'm gonna go through this in Sharpie real quick, so let's do that. All right, so we got that part of it. Now I'm gonna try to fill in the background, color Buddy the Elf in. I'll probably be using my crayons because I think that's what he did in the movie. And then I'm gonna try to think about the movie and think about some of the scenes or some of my favorite characters and put it in the background and fill up the whole sheet of paper because I got a lot of room now. So let's go through that real quick. Okay, there we go. I got a lot of Sharpie in there, even in my little corner, my little narwhal popping out of the little on the bottom saying, hope you find your dad, buddy. So that is on there. Now I just need to start coloring with crayons, so I'm gonna go through that real quick. Alright, you guys ready to see it? Thumbs up. Bam! There we go. Awesome. My elf turned out really, really cool. He's in the city. He's trying to get away from the narwhal, or maybe he's just saying goodbye to him down below. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this week. As always, I am Mr. Shooty. This is Mr. Shooty's Art Channel. We'll talk to you guys later.